What if you had taken that job, stayed in that relationship, chased that dream, or never given up on something you truly loved? That's the unforgettable question at the heart of The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. This isn't just another novel. It's an emotional journey that reminds us why life, even with all its imperfections, is worth living. The story follows Nora Seed, a woman who believes she has failed at life. Feeling overwhelmed by regret and disappointment, she suddenly finds herself in a mysterious place between life and death called the Midnight Library. Inside this magical library, every book represents a different version of her life. One book lets her see what would have happened if she had made a different decision. Another shows the life she could have lived if she had followed a different dream. What if success didn't bring happiness? What if the perfect life wasn't actually perfect? As Nora steps into these alternate lives, she slowly discovers something that most of us spend years trying to understand. Sometimes the life we're chasing isn't the one that will truly fulfill us. Matt Haig tells this story with warmth, honesty, and hope. The writing is simple, yet deeply meaningful, making every chapter feel personal. You'll probably find yourself thinking about your own choices, your own regrets, and the possibilities that still lie ahead. And that's exactly what makes this audiobook so powerful. Listening to it feels like having a heartfelt conversation with someone who truly understands what it's like to question your life. The narration brings every emotion to life, from sadness and fear to hope and joy, creating an experience that's even more immersive than simply reading the pages. Whether you're driving, walking, working out, or relaxing before bed, this audiobook has a way of staying with you long after you finish listening. It's no surprise that The Midnight Library became an international bestseller and touched millions of readers around the world. People love it because it doesn't pretend life is perfect. It simply reminds us that every life has value, including our own. If you've ever struggled with regret, if you've ever wondered what if, or if you're simply looking for a story that will make you think differently about your own life, this audiobook deserves a place on your listening list. Sometimes one story can completely change the way you see yourself. The Midnight Library might be that story for you. If you'd like to experience this incredible audiobook yourself, check the link in the description to start your audiobook free trial and begin listening today. You may discover that the greatest adventure isn't finding another life, it's learning to appreciate the one you're already living.